Right, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the England Media Centre here at KC Park. It's joined by Noni Madueke. As ever, 2 questions per person. If we do have time, we'll come back to you. But we'll get underway as ever with Rob Dorset.
Thanks, Andy. Noni, lovely to see you.
Good to see you too.
Listen, mate, congratulations on your World Cup so far. First ever World Cup, and you've played in all 3. How's your World Cup experience been so far?
Yeah, no, it's been a good experience. First objective was achieved, so really happy about that. And yeah, looking forward to the knockout stage now.
From your personal point of view, though, what's it meant to you?
Yeah, no, obviously it's a dream come true to compete in a World Cup. Grateful for the opportunity, and yeah, like I said, knockout football is where it's at, so trying to be at my best for that.
Can I ask you about Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane? You know, just how much admired they are by everyone. How crucial do you think those 2 are for England's chances at this World Cup? Yeah,
I think they've been the most decisive. 2 very decisive players, 2 players that take responsibility for us. I think Jude, especially in the last game, was unplayable. Obviously, you know what you're going to get from Harry in terms of the goal scoring. So yeah, I'm really delighted that they're playing their best football, and we hope it continues for the knockout stages because we need them.
Sally?
Hi, Noni. Can I ask you a question about your relationship with Bukayo Saka? Obviously known from your club, and it seems to be that you are between you 2 for that right side. What's it like going up against a club teammate for the same position, and what are the kind of strength that you and he bring to the team?
Yeah, well, obviously it's well documented that we're very close. So normally it should be a little bit strange, but it's not. I feel like it doesn't really affect our relationship whatsoever. I feel like we want the best for each other when each other plays, because at the end of the day, that means that if he plays well, I play well, then England and Arsenal have better chances of winning. In terms of how we differ, I think, I think I thrive in space and he thrives in congestion. So, yeah.
Okay. And obviously, I know you're not going to want to give away too many secrets, but how seriously are you taking penalties and practicing penalties now that we've entered into the knockout stages of the tournament?
Yeah, no, just like all phases of play, we're taking it extremely seriously. Like you said, as you go into knockout football, it's something that becomes more prominent in the games. So, like every part of our game, we want to be at the highest level when it comes to that. And
if you're on the pitch, you'd volunteer?
Yeah, for sure. I'm always open to take a penalty. At the end of the day, it comes down to the coach's decision and what he wants and what he thinks is best for the team. But from my side, I'm always ready.
Noni, just to go back to Jude, it's his birthday today. Is there a little celebration back at camp for him?
To be fair, I wouldn't know. You'd have to ask our team managers.
Don't come around, everyone club around for a present, no?
Present, maybe not a present. But I'm sure we'll celebrate. It's Eb's birthday today as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time at dinner, and we'll celebrate them.
Just on Jude, Harry Kane said after the match at the weekend that he felt that he came into the camp in Miami with a bit between his teeth. Have you sensed he's really found even another level by his standards?
I feel like he's world-class. He's a world-class player. Like, every time I watch him, I see the same player near enough every single time. You know, I think the last game, I don't understand how that can come as a shock to anybody. That's what he's been doing for the last how many years. So when I watch him perform like that, I just feel like it's normal.
Just on you then, before you used the term healthy delusion about the confidence you have in your own ability, just for people who haven't seen that, explain what that means, and is that super important moving into the knockout stages, that you can believe that you're the man to deliver a big moment for England?
Yeah, I feel like you have to feel like that. You're a top player, you're here for a reason, you're playing for your country on the biggest stage. You have to have that confidence, that excessive confidence in your ability, because at the end of the day, alongside your teammates on that pitch, it's down to you to deliver. So whatever gets you in that mind frame to be able to do that, I feel like that's good.
Sorry, you played under the roof there last year for Chelsea. I was just wondering whether you can, the experience.
Sorry?
You played there under the roof in Atlanta for Chelsea.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, as an elite sportsman, how difficult is it to change? What's it like, and have you spoken to the players?
No, it makes no difference, to be honest, whether the roof's open or closed. It's great for us. I think it'll be about 19, 20 degrees, so perfect. Pitch is good. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem whatsoever. So, yeah, same approach.
That game must probably seem a long time ago, because it's been a hell of a year for you. I mean, you've played a lot of games. Just talk us through the last 12 months and how you're feeling, energy-wise.
It's been a long season for sure, but I feel like all the seasons are very, very long. All the seasons of my career have been long, so it's nothing different this season. But it's been a great 12 months. Obviously, winning the league is with Arsenal was great, and then being able to play for my country at a World Cup is, I think, the pinnacle. So it's been great so far, and long may it continue.
Hi, Noni. Just wondering what you're thinking about the Democratic Republic of Congo game, what you're expecting from them in terms of style, and obviously a number of their players have or are playing in the Premier League.
Yeah, no, I expect a difficult game for sure. I feel like you get to the stage of the World Cup, you can't take any opposition lightly. All the opposition are dangerous. They all have their strengths and their qualities that they try and impose in the game. So this game will be no different. It'll be a difficult game, and we'll be ready from the start.
Obviously, you've got to have that confidence, as discussed before. But how is it dealing with expectation as well? Because obviously, there's the bookmakers and everyone kind of expect England to progress and see this as a hurdle on the way to a bigger goal.
Yeah, expectation is something I think all the members of our squad deal with on a daily basis. So it doesn't really make any difference to me or to anyone.
Hi, Noni. Good luck Wednesday. Who have you enjoyed watching of the other teams?
I've caught a few games. I haven't watched every game. I liked watching Brazil the other day. I thought they were good. France have been good. But yeah, all the teams have shown quality. The Netherlands were good in their last game. I think all the teams have had performances where they've really caught the eye, including us. So knockout football now. It's going to be exciting to see how it all unfolds.
You've taken penalties. You've beaten Dean Henderson in penalties. How much of it is psychological and how much of it is pure technique? Thank you.
Yeah, good question. I feel like a lot of it is psychological. A lot of it is how you strike the ball, dependent on your run-up and whether you stop or whether you wait for the keeper, or whether you just pick a corner and look to strike it as cleanly as possible. So all those things go into it, and it's probably a mix of both.
Hi, Noni.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
You too.
You talked about Brazil there, and Gabriel Martinelli looks to have just scored the winner against Japan.
Oh, top.
I was going to say, give some love to your Arsenal teammate if you can.
No, for sure. I'm happy for him. I hope he continues to do extremely well, just not if they play us.
Well, if we do well in the next two games, we could obviously get Brazil in the quarterfinals. We know there's a problem with right back and injuries. What kind of right back gets the best out of you on the wing?
Good question. I feel like a right back that can play the ball into space. Someone that just understands my game when I want the ball to feet, when I want the ball in the space, when to join in and when not to. But I think all the right backs in our team kind of understand. We all understand what we want from each other as a right unit. So yeah, it doesn't really matter who plays behind.
Ed.
Hi Noni, just on you and Bukayo again. You obviously pushing each other at Arsenal and for England as well. Has that helped you, trying to get to a higher level with having each other to sort of lean on?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like you always have to be at the highest level because you have a top player waiting and biting at your heels to try and get in the team. So I think that's that type of healthy competition is good. And but playing for Arsenal and playing for England, you don't really need anyone else to keep you at the highest level. You know that's a requirement. So.
And for the Arsenal players in the squad, obviously you've had such an amazing season and winning the Premier League. Has that given you sort of extra belief in yourself and to really round it off with something even more special?
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like that winning feeling lingers. It's great to take that into a tournament. Obviously, as big and as prominent as the World Cup, and yeah, it definitely fills your confidence for sure.
Hi, Noni. Congo are likely to set up pretty defensively, I think, as it was what is expected. Does it concern you that you guys have struggled a bit to break down other sides, and have you sort of worked on that?
Yeah, I feel like not just us. I feel like every team has difficulties with the opposition setting up 11 players in 30 metres of space. It's not easy to break down. I think we've seen other top nations struggle as well. Spain, Portugal in the last game. So, yeah, it's just part of football now. Of course, when you play England, naturally you're going to have a defensive approach because of the quality in our team. From our perspective, we have the same patterns and we'll look to try and implement them a little bit better than we did in the last game versus Ghana, which probably will be similar to this one. So, yeah.
Just pass the right behind you there. Thank you. Cheers.
Hi, Noni. It can be a very long competition, the longest ever. How do you fill your days when you're not training? How do you keep busy?
Yeah, no, I feel like it's important to get the balance of when you're around the boys off the pitch and having a laugh and a joke, and knowing when you need to be by yourself and just have that time for yourself, recovery or just staying in your room and chilling, speaking to friends, family. So I feel like it's important to have that balance for sure.
Are there some like group games or something that?
Yeah, no, we play games for sure. We're very competitive naturally, so we're always playing games, whether that's basketball, Uno, dice, wolf. So yeah, we find time to enjoy with each other and time to be by ourselves and to be very focused.
Following up on that question, is there anywhere you've gone around in Kansas City that you've liked? That we've seen you out and about in some videos and such.
No, me, I've not been out of the hotel in Kansas.
Is there a reason for that? Do you not want to get out?
It's so hot outside, like inside there's air conditioning, so I'd rather just stay inside and focus on the next session.
Hi, Noni. Sorry, back to penalties. What do you think about the stuttering run-up? You kind of mentioned it a little bit there, but that stop-start run-up, is it a good thing? What's your opinion?
Each to their own. Whatever works for you, I feel like you should go with that.
Okay. Do you want a question at the back there? Yep. Get the mic to that. Stand it up. Thank you. Cheers.
What's this meant, this whole experience meant to your family, to the people around you, the people who love you the most, and how excited have they been to see you take part in this?
Yeah, no, I think it's an immense source of pride for your family and for your friends and for your loved ones to watch you at this stage. My family have been at every game, so I thank God for that. And yeah, it's nice to have that support system for sure. You just go on the pitch and try and do your best for them, for your teammates, for the country. So yeah, it's good.
Okay, two more. If you get the mic over to Mike here, and then we'll finish again with Rob. Thanks, guys.
I was just interested with your answer on the basketball in particular. I just wanted to get your opinion. Who's the best player in the squad?
I'm the best.
And are you guys in teams, or is it every man for himself?
Yeah, no, every man for themselves. We do like shooting competitions, and I win all the time, so I'm the best.
And just Rob Dorsey back here. Thanks.
Two really quick ones, Noni, if that's right. I wanted to ask you about your relationship, particularly with Thomas Tuchel, because it seems really close, and I know he's close with a lot of the players, but it seems as though he really puts an arm around you, and he's always on you, almost. He won't let you rest for a moment, will he? But he's always encouraging you as well. Do you feel that bond with him?
Yeah, no, for sure. Since he came in as England manager, he's paid close attention to me and to trying to help me, and yeah, we have a good relationship. I know what he wants from me. I think he knows what I'm going to do when I step on the pitch, and that clarity is important for player and manager, and yeah, thankful for the opportunities he's given me for sure, and hopefully we can do something special in the next 2-3 weeks.
Thank you, mate. Last one is about Jordan Henderson, because I don't think he maybe got as much credit as he might have done after the game the other night, because Harry Kane had become England's all-time leading goal scorer at World Cups. But Jordan Henderson has played in 4 World Cups now, the only England player ever to do that. What do you say about him?
Yeah, no, that's unbelievable, an unbelievable achievement. And I think that's a testament to who he is as a player and as a person. Yeah, top player and a leader, definitely someone that's greatly admired within the team and within the staff and the players. So, yeah, I'm made up that he reached that milestone, and I don't know how old he is now. I think this might be his last one, but yeah, it's an amazing, amazing achievement from him, so really proud.
Okay, we do have one last one there at the back, and then we'll finish.
Thank you. Hi, Noni. I'm Luis Enrique from Mexico. Obviously, the next rival is Congo, but what do you think about the Mexican national team? Have you seen something about the team, their games?
I think it'd be naive of me to not have my full focus on what the next game is, which is the Congo game. I think, God willing, we progress, then focus will switch to whoever the opponent is in the next round. So that's all I have to say on that.
Okay, just behind you there, sorry. Been waiting patiently. Thanks.
Hello. I want to ask you about the hydration breaks and if you like it, and what kind of impact can it take in the knockout round, the finals, not only in the stage groups. Thank you.
I think I seen something that Mbappe said about it, and it's so true. Football players are so reactionary. Like the other day when the hydration break came, when I just came on the pitch, I hated it. But if it was in a different moment in the game, I might have liked it. So for me, I don't really have an opinion of it. It is what it is. It's something that you deal with, and I don't think there needs to be any big hoo-ha about it. It's all right. It's fine.
Okay, thank you, everyone. See you soon.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.